Ladies, are you married or partnered with a golden retriever man? The golden retriever man has become a trendy description of a man who's easygoing, loyal, makes things fun and easy. If that describes your husband or your boyfriend, I've got some incredibly important news for you today. Ladies, this is a man actually who's operating full-time from his wounded feminine energy. He is completely, without question, misaligned from his powerful, strong, masculine energy. Get it. I understand. I can see why this type of man would be attractive to you, because he's easy. More often than not, he doesn't bring you stress and anxiety, or seemingly so. Ladies, if you were going to be absolutely honest with yourself, his passive nature, his nice guy mentality is completely antithetical to what you truly want in a man. You want a man to lead, to be decisive, to not avoid confrontation, but to face it, to know his purpose, to know who he is, to provide for you, to protect you, for him to stand strong in the midst of all storms, for him to hold space for all of your emotions, for him to take the burdens from you that have kept you exhausted and overwhelmed and burned out. And the truth is, ladies, you've attracted this golden retriever man because you are residing in your wounded masculine energy. Where did this wounded masculine energy come from? Just as his golden retriever narrative, both of you have unprocessed childhood wounding that has led you in these inverted circles where you are completely out of alignment. The golden retriever man is just one half of an inverted marriage dynamic, where golden retrievers will always attract boss babes. Always, and will always lead to resentment and bitterness. Ladies, I can help you begin to reverse this dynamic. Send me a DM.
Black women who are in relationship with black men who are golden retrievers, can you show us? Black women who are in relationship with black men who are golden retrievers, can you show us? Black women, show us your black golden retrievers, please.
I'm not trying to keep your location or anything. I'm just saying, like, I just want to make sure you're okay. You know?
I know.
Like, if I'm chilling with my family, like, text me, be like, hey, baby, going to get my nails done. I'm like, okay, baby, be careful. Or if you're about to go grab some food by yourself, like, be like, hey, baby, I'm about to go grab some food. I'm like, okay, baby, where? Can you tell me where?
Okay. So you just want to make sure I'm okay, huh?
I just want to make sure you're okay. And if you're going to you shouldn't need to go to the store, but if you're going to the store, let me know.
You're gonna miss me?
I'm going to miss you.
Okay. Love you.
I'ma be that bitch today and still gonna be that bitch tomorrow, bitch. Yeah.
I really hope this reaches its intended audience. Black women who are in relationship with black men who are golden retrievers, can you show us? Black women, show us your black golden retrievers, please.
Can I have that last one bite? I'm just kidding.
I'm going to let you have it. You'll see it.
I know you will.
I really hope this reaches its intended audience. Black women who are in relationship with black men who are golden retrievers, can you show us? Black women, show us your black golden retrievers, please. Black women who are in relationship with black men who are golden retrievers, can you show us?
Five signs you are a golden retriever. Number one, you clean up after him. And I know a lot of you girls think, oh my God, like I thought I'm doing something really sweet. I'm being a good girlfriend, I'm showing him that I care. In reality, he actually respects you a lot less. Now you're giving him mother energy. Does any man want to date their mom? No. So why are you cleaning up after him? He can clean up after himself. You're basically showing him that you don't think he can do it on his own. It's like subconsciously telling him you don't believe in him. It's like weird. You may think that you're being nurturing and kind. It's actually more of an insult. Number 2, you are literally at his beck and call. So if he leaves and he goes somewhere, you're at home waiting until he gets home. Or you're literally waiting to see if he's gonna text you today, keeping up with everything. You're constantly texting him, hoping that he answers you, wondering why he's not answering you. Do you have a life? Do you not have hobbies? Do you not have things to do? Why are you so pressed about him? He will get to you when he wants to get to you. Why are you so worried? That's what a dog does. Think about it. If you have a dog and you leave, that dog is whimpering and standing at the door until the owner returns. That's what a golden retriever does. Yeah, he's your best friend. He's your soulmate. Yeah, but you should also have your own life. That's what makes you more attractive when you're doing your own thing. It's not cute when you're constantly at the door whimpering until he gets home. Number 3, you make decisions for him. So if you're someone who thinks, you know what, I'm trying to glow up my man, let me help you with your outfits, let me buy you some new clothes, what are you doing? No, like he can figure it out on his own. You do not have to make his outfits. You don't have to plan all these things. Like he has his own identity. He should know who he is. It's not up to you to do that. And at the end of the day, if you don't like him for who he is, then maybe you shouldn't be with him, you know? That is giving another essence of mother energy or just making decisions in general for him. That also continues to show your lack of trust in him. And while he may not perceive it that way in the moment, subconsciously, that's what he's picking up. Like, oh, this woman really doesn't like believe that I can do it on my own. It's weird. Like they'll accept these things. That's the funny part. Like they'll let you choose their clothes. They'll let you do these things. But subconsciously, that's what they're feeling. That you don't believe that they can have their own authenticity in the situation and you don't trust their decision making. And that's important in a woman and man relationship. The man is supposed to be able to lead, so he should be a good decision maker. Number 4, you tell him everything. Girl, you do not need to tell him every single thing that happens in your everyday life, every emotion you're going through, everything. That ruins the effect of the relationship. And number 2, it becomes a burden for him because he feels like he has to be your therapist, your lover, everything. Like he feels like now you're making his plate full. And the point of you being in his life is to be his peace, his leisure, his fun. You're supposed to create the essence of fun. How is it fun if he literally knows everything about you? Where is the mystery? And also, if you're going through something emotional, why does he need to know everything, girl? You have friends, you have journals, you can talk to yourself, talk to a therapist. He is not here to deal with your emotional baggage. Just because you're the more emotional one in the relationship, that does not mean it's his job to handle your emotions. You are an adult and you should handle your own emotions. And I promise you, yeah, he may console you, he may be there for you. Over time, though, he's thinking to himself, oh my God, like, can I do this long term? Is this what's always gonna be like? Am I always gonna have to deal with her emotions all the time? That is draining for anyone. Think about it from your perspective. If someone is constantly dumping their emotions on you just with the expectation of being taken care of. Hello? That's not cool. You compliment him way too much. And I get it, you know, your man can be fine as hell. And sometimes I see a guy that I'm like into and I'm like, oh my God, he's so hot. Like you just want to tell him. And it's just like our inner nature to be kind. We have this loving, nurturing energy that we just want to keep pouring. But unfortunately, like we have to be smart of when we pour because it could be detrimental to us too. So in these moments when you think he's hot, this and that, keep it inside, girl. Keep the mystery. Make him wonder what you're thinking. Make him think like, does she even like me? Like, is she feeling me? Make him, because that will make him work harder for you to like show you that he is the man for you. If you're constantly telling him he's perfect, he's amazing, is he going to work hard for you? Probably not. Men are energy conservers. You tell him he's doing a great job, so he's going to be like, all right, I did a great job. So he's not going to keep working hard, and you want him working hard pretty much forever. Golden retrievers are always panting. They're always running to the owner, waiting to be like, oh my God, can we play? No, girl, you need to focus on you because the less that you do, like a black cat, the more you will gain because he has to work for it. So don't be a golden retriever.
Ladies, if you're thinking about doing this or seeing this trend and thought it was cute, don't do this. Don't do this. This is ridiculous. So we seen two examples of people explaining what a golden retriever is. A golden retriever husband or spouse is. Nothing about it says positive. And I don't know who thought it was a good idea to come on here and start calling their husbands golden retrievers. Do you know how disrespectful this is? The first video I seen was the video of the woman in the car with her spouse, because not all of them are married, but I seen her in the car with him and he was worried about her, and she eating it up and thinking it's cute. Women, why do you think saying this about your husband is a flex? What is going on? And these videos are going viral. So there's like millions and thousands of people seeing that you calling your husband or your boyfriend, somebody who's catering to you and nurturing you, a damn golden retriever. And then you wonder why Corey Holcomb be on here talking about in order for your woman to love you, you got to stand on these bitches' necks. Y'all get mad at him when he say things like this, but look how y'all behave. Like, if you want to come on here and say how much your husband love on you and appreciate you and do things for you, I don't mind that at all. I say that about my husband all the time. When I'm disappointed in something or I don't get anything that I was looking forward to getting or things don't work out my way, he helped me through it or he get it for me or whatever the case may be. Right? Or he'll explain to me, well, guess it ain't the time. He's a very, very amazing support system. Say that then, okay? Just say that then. Say how amazing your husband is. Don't go around this is very degrading. I don't see nothing cute about this. This just left such a nasty taste in my mouth. And if you go, and first of all, I don't even know how I even got on that side of TikTok. I don't know how I got on the side of that TikTok, and that's not cute. It's not cute. You sitting here calling your husband a golden retriever.
If you're a simp, I'm here to tell you, your woman is going to let you know you a simp. I don't care if you came in her life, bought her everything, took care of her kids. If you a simp, she's going to resent you.
It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband?
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Now, let me finish by saying the lady who just spoke, she's a troll. She's another one of those people who make rage bait content. But again, she's not lying about the example of women that are out here. She's not lying. Corey Holcomb is not lying when he talk about these type of women. And then when your marriage falls apart or the person no longer wants to be with you and they find somebody better, then men are the problem. This is what I'm saying. And I'm not saying men are always right. No, I'm not saying that. Women, there's good women out here. But to me, if you are a good woman, you shouldn't be coming up on here talking about how your husband is a golden retriever because he's not problematic. First of all, anybody you get in a real relationship with, a marriage or somebody that you're with, you're not always going to agree on everything 100%. There are things you're going to disagree upon. That's life. That's with anybody. That's with friendship, parents, family. You're not going to agree with somebody 100%. That's weird. Okay? It's not even, if they agree with everything, they got somebody else. Okay? There's somebody else out there that they out there having it with. This is not normal behavior. And this is why I say women, real women, have to delineate themselves from these hyenas because, and a lot of these women could truly love their husband and just said, oh, it's a trend. Let me just fall into it. Me personally, when I seen the first video of the man trying to make sure his girl is good and she's sitting there eating it up and recording it, I was like, this is a little weird. Why would she call him that? Like, the first video left a sour taste in my mouth. So I Googled because I had no idea what a golden retriever spouse was. But even the clip of her saying that just left a bad taste in my mouth, because I know with golden retrievers, there's been instances where they've been abused and they still love you. That's what they say about golden retrievers. So what in the narcissist behavior is this? Women be so quick to say how men are narcissists, but then do stuff like this. I don't know. This one really agitated me a lot, because I was just like, girl, what? Like, all these women doing this. I don't, this ain't it. And if your husband seen this, you think he'd appreciate it? If your husband is working, he has a prominent job, and he's taking care of the household, you think his coworkers would appreciate that? You thought it was okay to embarrass your husband among millions and millions of people that y'all don't know. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to explain this one to me, because I don't get it. I would never, 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 never think something like this was okay to say about my husband. That is crazy. That is crazy. So, ladies, let me get this straight. If a man is catering to you, giving you everything that you wanted, he's a dog. Like, I don't even care if you spit it, this ain't no compliment to me. I don't care how you spin it. I don't care how you twist it. This ain't no damn compliment. So if you're a very non-problematic woman with your husband, and he give you a fucking nickname close to an animal or something, it, like, what? And not even a good animal, okay? Lioness or a lion, okay, that's a little bit, you know how up in the totem pole lions represent, right? But a dog, because he's loyal, because he's like, call him a Boy Scout, call him whatever, but an animal? Ladies, we got to do better with this. No, y'all got to do better, because I could never. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this hot mess in the comments. I hope this spreads like butter and flourishes through wildfire, like wildfire, and everybody talk about this, because this got to stop. This is embarrassing. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena zone.